What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scyushi and we are back in some more Trove, and I hope this video makes your day fantastically wonderful, even though it's just gonna be CORRUXION. So CORRUXION's here. Sorry this video is so late today, but I slept in. The one that ended up checking out my stream the other day, I don't know, I was getting really nauseous and stuff. Look at all these bots, dude. There's so many of them. Good God. So if it's your first time with CORRUXION's visit, basically this dude's gonna give you a quest to deliver some pizza over to CORRUXION, who is going to be hiding underneath Luxion's location. So Luxion's normally right down here, but CORRUXION's gonna be chilling right down here instead. And this guy, I mean, he's a good merchant for sure, but kind of lackluster in the fact that I complain about this every single time. But he's going to only sell you a total of 10 items. So whatever items you end up picking out of this, that's it. You're gone forever. So I always just get the Bell and Brilliance just because at least it's cheap. And then on top of that, Bell and Brilliance is an extremely time-gated resource that is used to augment your gems. And I would find that this is a more valuable item probably for if you're at the end game. Otherwise, if you're at the mid game, you know, maybe you're close to max level or something like that, so double XP potions aren't really super interesting to you because it might be a waste. I don't know, it's up to you. But early game you would probably end up getting all of these empowered gem boxes and so on and so forth, just because then you could end up you know, having gems to fill up all of those gem slots, right? Well, I mean, honestly, you'd probably want the double XP potion. I think that would be the biggest thing. And then illustrious gem boxes. So these are super duper expensive, but will basically give you the items that augment your gems. So instead of getting Bell and Brilliance as well as a couple other items to end up crafting these augmentation items, you could instead end up getting them out of the illustrious gem boxes. But personally speaking, I don't think these are very efficient. Because they can literally drop garbage that you could just craft super duper cheap, and with, you know, it doesn't even guarantee you that you're always going to end up getting gem focus items and blah blah blah. Anyways, he's also going to end up selling you chaos dragon egg fragments. So these, once again, you can only buy 10 per visit, which is every 2 weeks. So CORRUXION's here this week, Luxion is next week, and then after it's going to be CORRUXION. So both of them are on bi-weekly visits, right? So CORRUXION's here basically for 72 hours from today's daily reset, which was much earlier in the day. I just, like I said, I slept in, but I'm feeling better now. So, hey, I'll start streaming after this. But anyways, you can only buy 10 of them, but you need 50 in total in order to end up getting the fully maxed out CORRUXION dragon, who is going to be chilling right over in the fragment section. So it's going to be this guy, which is considerably expensive considering the fact that it's so super duper time gated. And on top of all of that, you still need to have 75 additional chaos chests, 25,000 flux. I mean, the 25k, not a big deal, but 75 additional chaos chests, I mean, like, getting the chaos fragments is hard enough. Anyways, this is going to end up being the maxed out dragon. So, I mean, he's cool. I kind of like him. I've mentioned this every time just because I want to draw attention to it and let you guys know how lazy the devs can be sometimes. This dragon originally, its fragments and the dragon itself, the reason it looks so old school is because this dragon was within the game's code for years and years and years, and was actually going to end up being an item you would get out of the chaos chests specifically. But then they just decided, hey, let's just make it a shadow merchant of Luxion for some reason, whatever. The VFX are still broken to this day. They've been broken since day one. Devs, please do something about it. Come on. I mean, honestly speaking, it doesn't really matter that much, but the video effects is not supposed to be vertical. It's supposed to both be horizontal, so that it actually looks like it's summoning some sort of a black hole. You can tell that it's a glitch because look at that angle. Like, it doesn't change direction based on where you're facing, so it's just a little axis thing that they have to change within the video effects files for the CORRUXION dragon. But either way, thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna set up and I'm gonna start streaming.